Hi, so we have added two new things to the project and I will just walk you through it because it's not a lot of code. So firstly, we created a folder for helpers and we have added toast view here. So basically, I thought about this whole flow that suppose while doing the authentication, while signing up or signing in, if suppose you have to present to the user like if they entered the password wrong in the case that like the password is not of the required length. There were like 8 minimum characters and they only put in like 5 and they are trying to sign up, or even if they are trying to sign in and they are not being signed in because they are putting in the wrong password, would show a very slim box like a toast message to the user instead of an alert, so that they get to know that they are doing something wrong. For that purpose I created this toast view. Toast view is nothing but just a Swift UI view, and it takes a message as a parameter, so it is dynamic in nature. Like you could use toast view anywhere in the app like this way. Let me just give you a quick demo. Yeah, and you could pass in any message here. So it could be that password should be of the minimum character length of 6 or 8 or something, and at the same time it could be you entered wrong password, please try signing in again, something like that. So these are the use cases for the toast view. So going forward, it's just a text modifier with like basically font added, a custom font, a foreground style like the black color. I've given the whole font, and then there's a background color which you may notice I've used this function here. So it's not one of the UI colors from actually Apple like UIKit. Instead it has some custom colors. Now going to the custom colors, we actually have created this file which I would provide you in the project resources. One of the few files is this, and basically here we have added all of the custom colors that I wanted to include in my app. And how I am using this initializer is that I have written an extension for it. So I found this extension online on some forum, and basically what it does is that it lets you use directly hex codes inside your application. Instead, if you want to add a new color, you don't need to go to the assets column, then click on write, and then you have a new color set. You select the color set, you go here and you can add the color whatever like you like, and then you could use the name there. So this is kind of a big process. So instead of this, I have done this thing, and this is pretty much the addition to it. And I would be providing this file to you, and we will definitely go over convenience initializer and everything in the part where I teach you about UIKit. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video.